What's up, everyone? I hope you are hyped for NFL Week 9. Today, we're talking about my favorite pick of the week, which is the New England Patriots minus 5.5 versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots are at home, playing their best football of the year, and Atlanta is completely falling apart and fast. Let's get into the four main reasons why New England should roll on this one. Reason number 1, Drake May has become a legit top 5 quarterback in the league this year. Reason 2, Atlanta's offense has completely collapsed. Reason 3, the Patriots defense actually matches up perfectly with the Falcons' weaknesses. And reason number 4, well, you're going to have to wait for this one until the end of the video. Well, maybe in like 3 or 4 minutes. All right, let's get into the analysis. Drake May is a complete X factor now. He has quietly emerged as a top 5 quarterback in the NFL through the first half of the season. His last 4 games tell the full story of this. Let me just quickly read it to you. He went 22 of 30 for 273 yards, no picks, and a win against Buffalo. 18 for 26, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions versus Saints, win. 21 for 23, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions versus Tennessee, win. 18 for 24, 282 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception versus Cleveland, win. They are rolling. That's a stretch of near perfect football. And over his last 3, he has posted a 141.2 passer rating, completing just about 78% of his throws for 765 yards, 10.5 yards per attempt, with 8 touchdowns and just 1 interception. The Patriots' red zone efficiency has also jumped from 31% earlier in the season to 43% during that span, all because of May's command of the offense. His chemistry with Stefon Diggs, who leads the team with receptions with 42 and 470 yards, has made New England's offense balanced, efficient, and dangerous in the play-action pass, which we can expect more of this week. Even though Diggs is managing a minor ankle issue, he's expected to play and could be looking to have his best game yet. A mini prediction of mine is he eclipses 80 yards with a touchdown. Right into reason 2. Atlanta's offense is collapsing. They've been blown out in back-to-back games. 34-10 loss versus Miami and a 20-10 loss versus San Francisco, averaging just 10 points per game across the last 2. That's just not going to get it done. Michael Penix Jr. has been limited in practice all week, which is not good, as he has a bone bruise in his left knee suffered against the 49ers. Fantasy Pros predictive AI, which is accurate around 80 to 90%, gives him only a 27% chance to play on Sunday, even though most articles say he probably will. So take that into account. If Penix can't go, Kirk Cousins will start, and that's actually worse. I mean, we expected that to be worse. Cousins has looked awful, losing 30-0 against Carolina and 34-10 against Miami. He has failed to sustain drives, which means Atlanta's defense will be on the field more, getting more tired, and giving up more points. That's a bad formula for winning. Even if Penix does play, he's been underwhelming. Just 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions on the year, and his top target, Drake London, is also banged up and day-to-day during this week. Combine that with a shaky offensive line, and you've got an offense that can't stay on the field. Moving right along to reason 3. The Patriots' defense actually matches up well in this game. New England's defense is back to being elite. They're 9th in total defense, top 10 in red zone defense, and allowing just 18.3 points per game this season over their last 6 contests. No running back in the entire year has topped 50 rushing yards against them, and Bijan Robinson is a beast, but he will have to earn every single yard this week or come alive in the pass game. That'll force Atlanta to constantly be moving and throwing the ball, given the rush defense of the Pats, and when that happens, bad things follow. The Falcons have had 12 turnovers in 7 games, including multiple early giveaways that have put them into immediate deficits. We could see that this week. Gerard Mayo's defense has thrived and controlled low possession games, ranking top 10 in third down and red zone efficiency. Expect them to try to pressure Cousins or a limited Penix all day, collapse the pocket, and look to finally snap their interception drought. Even though the Falcons defense started the year strong, they've regressed pretty heavily. Last week, Tua torched them. Yes, Tua. And now they face a Patriots offense that's more physical, more balanced, and better coached. All right, reason number 4. I know you've been waiting for this. Coaching, discipline, and home field advantage. Mike Vrabel has been a beast this year. His presence on the staff, along with Gerard Mayo's defensive-first approach, have brought back the old Patriots culture. They've covered the spread 6 times in 8 games this season, and they're 3-0 against the spread of 5.5 points or more. Atlanta, on the other hand, is just 3-4 against the spread this year, and 4-10-1 in their last 15 games against the spread. Their road performances have been brutal, and now they're walking into Foxborough against a team that's averaging 26 points per game this year, compared to Atlanta averaging just 17. Dan Quinn is no slouch of a coach either, but this week is a tough task. The Patriots have simply too many pieces, and with Atlanta's roster banged up across the board, it's hard to see Quinn overcoming this. The Patriots' special teams advantage could also be a quick little hidden factor. They've constantly won the field position battle this year, pinning opponents deep and creating short fields for May. The Patriots are playing clean, physical football, while the Falcons are banged up, turnover prone, and mentally cooked. New England wins this one comfortably. My final prediction, Patriots 28, Falcons 17. Pats minus 5.5 will cover. Well, that's all for the video. If you've been riding New England against the spread this year, you know you're cashing straight checks. I hope you make some money on this pick. Don't miss out on it, and you will have a good weekend. If you enjoy the breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly game previews, betting edges, and matchup insights.